Hi, Clint here, Crimson Landscape. One more video and I will make this quick as possible. Working from home today, having some paint work done on the house, so you may hear the dogs bark in the background. Alrighty, hostas stayed here. I did endless summer hydrangeas here, or I can do a simple shrub like a dwarf Yopon holly. Either one, the endless summer is going to be twice the price of a simple shrub. But the summer hydrangea is going to give you that pop of color prettiness for, 3/4 of the year. This right here, I changed the variegated wrapping on the outside edge and did a wood fern in the middle. The actual size of this space is going to vary a little bit. What we'll do is we'll lay the plants out around the tree. What makes sense based on the root structure, how big the base of the tree is. Lay the plants out, install the plants, then come back and do the board and the gravel. Right now this is 5 feet, 5 feet. This may end up being 4 feet, 4 feet. Just depends on the final layout. So just something to think about there. So again, hydrangea or Yopon holly here, a simple shrub. I incorporated your mollies that you wanted. I chose the pink molly. It turns a pinkish color bloom in the fall. Great plant. Had to be trimmed up about once a year, depending on how full you want it. Pretty hard to kill. These plants are good for about 5 years, maybe 7 years. It just depends on the life expectancy. Where people come through and they do the most damage is they come through and cut them too short in the winter. Over here on the side right here, because of the nature of the post, the way the posts integrate into the ground for the shade structure, I did this gravel so the line trimmer doesn't smack the post as your landscaper comes through. Same thing back here, gravel back here. It's electrical area, doesn't do anything. Then don't have a solid solution for this yet, but at least we're going to work on what makes sense for the steps. So at least we have an allocated space for it. Okay, from the irrigation breakout, so in this scenario, it's a little interesting how we're going to do it, how I would do it. I would do a drip line here, drip right here, and drip for these plants. Then I would do grass zone here for the grass, then a zone here for the plants here in the middle, just heads in every corner spraying in. Then down here, we need to do a drip zone to water the foundation on the side of your house, because this is going to be the cold side of the house. That's pretty much it on that aspect of it. And the last bit of it is lights. So I have a spa myself. We don't use our lights in our spa that much at night. My wife and I go out and enjoy it. We generally use we let the landscape lights light up the space for ambient lighting. So if you look at the 2 lights over here, 1 in the back, then you have 2 on the trees. I can add another one on the house over here if you want. Probably add another one over here if you want. I can do some actual walk path lighting here if you think it's important. So these lights are color changing, RGBW lights. That's a fancy term for color changing. They're dimmable and you can turn them off. So if it's too much light around the spa, you can dim them. Want a little bit more mood lighting, you change them to a blue color if you wanted to. Then this tree light, I would definitely put a couple lights on it. If you use the back and you want a little runway lighting, I could add 1 or 2 lights right here. So basically it's just runway lights, so essentially it lights up the gate so you don't smack the gate as well. So that's an option we can do as well. It's easy to add more lights. Alrighty, no change on the shade structure, and I think that's everything. So let me pause there. If you have any questions, drop me an email. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and price this out. Thanks. If you're a first-time guest checking out one of our videos, you can go to our website at crimsonlandscape.com.